Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Darksiders 2. So we accidentally released a corrupted guardian and now the world is in total danger. It would have been nice if there was a swing hook in this section so that we don't have to do the same jump puzzle. This is just in the absolute worst place. It does not need to exist for a hallway that we end up going through so many times. So I guess it gets to be a little obvious why there's this big empty grassland in the middle of the world. So I don't know if the maker just was trying to put his soul into this corrupted guardian and replace the Hearthstone.
Maker's bones. That hurt.
And they're all getting bloodied, which pushes this game from looking cartoony and World of Warcraft into a weirder point.
Beyond my help, Horseman. Do your worst.
Alright, kill the guardian. So the question, I suppose, let's equip this. Let's see. How do we use this? I'm about to die. Alright, so we're back, it seems like we're back to just the old system of we're gonna have to figure out where we're going. Press right stick to enter aim mode. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'm a little happy that I don't have to slowly refill my bullets. Seems like I can just wait and hit reload. And I'm dying. This is not working. Yeah, this is not working. Am I supposed to be using this? No, I am supposed to be running around on the horse, shooting this. There we go. And come over here and we need to grab, like, I need to come and switch in the middle of the game. And I can't see myself what I'm supposed to be doing. Boy, is this camera a mess. It seems like you can't even hit him. Your bullets do slowly refill if you're not completely out, but if you do this, you have to go click, click, click 3 times, and then it will refill. So... come on, actually hit this thing. Hit it! Honestly, I would have preferred to just play the game as a boss that had a lot of health. What was that like just happened? I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting. What am I supposed to be shooting? I guess I'm supposed to be shooting balls? Okay. Like, there's no way you would have figured that out on the first try. And jump and grab. Nope, wrong direction. Music nice. We've probably heard this music though before. And I imagine we're gonna just have to do this a couple times. So he's gonna shoot a big ball out at me. And then I'm gonna decide to damage the ball. Am I supposed to be just shooting the ball, or am I supposed to be shooting the ball towards him? Because I'm not sure. Like, alright. So they become these like flying orbs. Let's go ahead and eat some health while we're here. Let's see. Like, I am really confused. Like, you just can't really have this much of an experience like this only with the boss fights. These are really bad boss fights. So I must have hit him. Good for me, I suppose. Come out here, jump and grab, and then tap X. Although I'm just really beating X for no reason. It seems like it would work regardless of what I did. So now all he's got is his legs, which I imagine those are going to fall apart too. And that just leaves them as like a sentinel head. So we did all this work to awaken this guardian, and it didn't even do us any good. And this is just full on cutscene. Like, I'm sure that they probably wanted you to have a QuickTime event like this, but no. I don't mind a cutscene, honestly. The boss fight was pretty bad. This is a great example of a game with bad boss fights. So we get the Dark Talons. Again, I think this is all DLC items that we wouldn't have gotten at these times in the first playthrough, or a regular playthrough. A dead lord loyal to the deposed king Argyle forged these claws from the heart of a glacier. When Argyle was overthrown, many of his lieutenants were destroyed, and the Dark Talons were thought lost forever. These weapons seethe with the essence of a deep winter cold, and every strike freezes the blood of its victims. Those enemies that the claws freeze into immobility are even more vulnerable to its touch, suffering horrendous wounds from any follow-up attack. Wow. Dust is really zoomed in for the first time. If you were going to do that, you should have done that 8 hours ago at the beginning of the game.
Yet if the path to the tree of life is to be cleared, I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
The Guardian will be as a newborn, free of corruption. Now, stand aside. This will take more than a small effort.
So I imagine he's gonna put his soul into it, like the rest of his life force and soul.
You won't survive this. I am a maker. That task defines my very purpose, as the reaping of souls defines your own. There is no escaping it.
Again, I don't like the bloodiness. Not for the way this game is animated. It would have been fine in the first game. But this is just looks too much like World of Warcraft.
Get to the tree now, Horseman. Your journey is far from over.
It just fades out to another cutscene. This corruption doesn't seem like it's very well capable of defending itself. Oh, maybe it is. Our power has increased, we leveled up, we were given skill points, and the only reason any of that happened, Anonymous has left you a gift in the world map. Check the world map tome for location. So like 6,000 gold, 12,000 XP. So the story wants you, let's see, we've got I guess what we could do is we'll just get Murder of Crows and see what that's like. And we'll get Unstoppable and see what that's like too. It's gonna be a while before we can get to level 16 and unlock anything there anyways. And if we don't get unstoppable, then I guess we'd have to wait all the way to level 20. And I suppose that's already the case here. So what are our quests? Go to the Tree of Life. I don't think so. Kill this guy, which I think we will do. So I want to go this direction, see if we can do the Weeping Crag. I want to also see if I can get in here. I guess we could go back to this area. I mean, that's kind of what it wants us to do, so let's start with that. We have more gold, so we could buy more armor. I don't see a reason that I want to do that. No. Let's just try this weapon. I don't like it. I mean, I really do like this weapon, but I don't like its stats. So we tried that weapon. We have this, which we can equip, I suppose. But we're just gonna go back to this one. And I kinda blew it, didn't I? I could have gotten a little bit more experience if I wasn't using this Grim Talisman, which that was a mistake. That definitely was a mistake. Now I thought I would never get any message because I assumed this would just be tied to the Steam message boards or Steam chats. Let's see. Gift from Anonymous. I offer you the invitation to compete in the Crucible. Eternal glory awaits you upon completion. If you survive, seek me to accept your challenge. Note, you can reach the Crucible by fast traveling through the map interface. So I just hit A and I took the full. Upon a new adventure, all is unknown. The traveler starts the full, gaining knowledge as the path is revealed. The Crucible has been unlocked in the world map. Take with you this card and discover the identity of the sender and their motivations. Interesting. And this is just a level 1 card that doesn't say anything else. Next location. Let's fast travel here. The Crucible, by the way, is way over here. And I guess we could just fast travel there. We might as well start now. Like, let's fast travel to the Crucible, do a couple rounds, and be done with it. Now, there were these areas, or similar areas, like this in the first game. Giant floating swords. That were kind of cool, and they'd ask certain things of you.
Welcome then to the Crucible. Here, the strongest are tested, and the weak are destroyed.
This looks nice. It looks... Hey, and this is something we saw in the snake path of the first game. That's kind of cool. So, it seems like it's just a construct. And we'll just talk to him. He might be supposed to be an angel. Like, this might be an angel. But then why would he have a demon on the skull on his back? Let's just ask the questions.
Let me explain the rules, of which there are few. The more creatures you defeat, the deeper into the Crucible you'll go. At intervals, you'll be offered a reward.
If you take the reward, you must exit. If not, you may continue. But if at any time you fall, you will earn nothing.
Okay, I think we
And
go.
one last thing. No one has ever finished the Crucible, besides me. Do you wish to enter?
I'm not interested. Yes, bring it on.
Start. A brave decision.
Wave 1. So there's a timer here, and I imagine that's where the new time, the time measurements came from. So I don't think I'm at a level or in a good position even where I would be able to finish all of the Crucible, but perhaps I can get far enough into this so that we get the first level reward. I assume that'll be at like level 25. Maybe I won't even make it that far, though. Right now, my health steal ability is not good enough. It doesn't seem like you can knock these guys off the edge either, which that stinks. It was like a 53 hit combo just by letting my other characters fight for me. So I should probably always summon some necromancy characters and let them take some of the stress off of me. Probably should also equip the gun so I can do something like this. Like wave 4, I don't think it's gonna stop at wave 5. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it this far. Nope. Restart. Let's see what that does. That's like the first death sequence we've even seen. Alright, so, and what happens if we exit the Crucible? Where does that put us? Oh. Well, it's just gonna fast travel us to the Tree of Life. Interesting. Considering we'd never been here before. So we were supposed to have this cool experience walking to the Tree of Life, and I just got shortchanged of that. This horse is still way too slow. The Verdant Hollow. We haven't been through this either. And it seems like there's nothing here. Not seeing any crystals or anything to collect. Unless the crystals have gotten really tricky and they're hiding in other crystals. Stonefather's Vault, Veil. Let's come over here and see what this is. Is there really nothing here? There has to be something. Book of the Dead page. Well, this is not right. Like, there really has to be something more here than that. Alright, where? I guess we're horsing around. Wait. Is there perhaps, like, I hear a giant walking around, but I don't see it. So maybe that was where the Guardian came from, or was supposed to come from. But I don't see how I was supposed to follow him. Let's see if there is a stone somewhere on a wall. Could be any random wall anywhere. This horse is making a lot of noise. It feels like way too much of this game is optional. Optional dungeons, optional collectibles, optional areas to return to fight optional people. So I'm coming down this way and wondering if, let's see if there's any, I think I need one more book of, let's see, what would it be? Like, Book of the Dead page. I might have enough money to buy something from Virgil and gamble. Although I don't see a reason to gamble when I have shopkeepers that will give me a actual item that I know is good and the stats are not in question. I don't know why I would want to gamble with basic loot boxes. Right. This isn't where we go up, is it? And we don't go up here. Sure does feel like there's a giant creature wandering around. Is the game trying to tell me that there's one of those enemies I need to kill somewhere near me? I don't have a key. And I can't make that jump, or can I? Let's see. Oh, I guess I can. And this would cause me to drop down. Where are we going now? This way. And this way. And I don't think I can make it. this way. Up this way. Go this direction. Well, we found our way into this dungeon. Apparently we could have done this dungeon a while ago at the beginning of the game. And hopefully when I walk through the door and get a little bit more into the dungeon, we'll stop hearing this heavy footsteps of some creature. It's been another 30 minutes. Yes, this fastest completion time and fastest nightmare completion, I assume, is Crucible times. We don't have any new items. We leveled up. We did a very confusing boss fight. The confusing boss fight moved us about 4 minutes higher in our combat time, and we're now 9 hours and 20 minutes into gameplay. If this was a 10-hour game and we were 30 minutes to being done, the disappointments would have been spread out very evenly, so I couldn't really be too upset. It would be a lot worse if this game felt like it was building to something and then it said to be continued at the 10-hour mark. Although it seems pretty obvious that's not what's happening here, and we're gonna at the very least we've got this dungeon, and we've got 4 characters to kill, and we've got the Crucible, and we'll see how much of the Crucible I can really do. There's an achievement for doing up to level 100 of the Crucible. I don't know if we're really gonna spend our effort to do that. It seems a little crazy, in the same way that collecting all of the collectibles are all the stones and things, it would be a little crazy. It seems like, yeah. So far, this Weeping Crag doesn't look like it's much bigger than a Nook. We're at level 12, and yet this possessed double size. Like, we might now start to hit something where we could start to think about getting another weapon to replace our current possessed weapons. I guess there isn't just possessed armor. We haven't seen any of that yet. We're just continuing to try to get more experience and continuing to try to level up. Ideally, I'd like to be 4 or 5 levels higher than what the game thinks I should be. Well, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. When you subscribe, click that notification bell, please. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below in the description box. If you want to support me further, gift me a game on Steam. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.